to have a new update on Cody Rhodes put his body on the line against Seth Rollins at WWE Hell in a Cell, and it was mostly left the backstage more than impressed the crossing to the Wizard Rhodes. Cody Rhodes' performance in the main event of the Podium Live event. You also having a completely strong, personal, muscular, and a positive reactions from the folks backstage. I had multiple sources reach out this morning. The awards for the performance Cody Rhodes put in last night tweeted that account is credit to Seth Rollins as well. Those at LaGuardia were said to have a love in the match, a day, an all-time classic, Hell in a Cell, that the WWE will reflect has much going forward. So we're going to see that on with the vote. Staying following. So I had multiple sources reach out this morning. This morning was for the performance Cody Rhodes put in last night, and credit to Seth Rollins as well. Those at the Guardia will said to have loved the match. It made him day an all-time classic, Hell in a Cell, that the WWE will reflect his months going forward. So that's already hard on the versus votes. You see that on the screen here. So the Cody Rhodes will take on Seth Rollins. A small reactions online with and I have a right side of Cody Rhodes' chest and mobile arm with a deep purple, weightless purple to the color. I got more red as the match went on, and said it instantly played a muscle factor into the way. The match was stressful. A low purple dot. Seth Rollins slight to attack Rhodes, instantly aiming on by striking it with a kicker stick. So the sticks became even hotter. Even on has Cody Rhodes took some water bumps that it couldn't bring thrown into the walls of the cell, having his strong personal whip by a low pickle dot weight belt and going through a table as in the match. And the progress of both men wind up going through the tables and so finishing moves were excited, including pedigree. A belt rope was made way through to the bottle at the call back to, and some of Jesse Rhodes' most infamous matches has well had set the Slay Hammer that the WWE Hall of Famer to breaks has news on both superstar at various points in their careers. Cody Rhodes is ending up setting a victory for himself when the Mickey Nightmare caught Rollins with two claws. Cody Rhodes before Leslie decided to Rollins the Slay Hammer himself, cracking Rollins into the skull and covering the victory for the 1-2-3 finish. So with that, I would guess it coming below. Like the video, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Now, second this time, right here is this episode This is your BCW on Brian Campbell on YouTube channel and Twitter. And subscribe right here on the second time. Peace out.